Saw the show yesterday. First of all, I want to say it was fantastic. I really enjoyed it. It was very nice, very nice.
Lovely.
My first question is, that you all like, whoa, now come. Okay, why did you choose for Rotterdam, Holland, for the first and the second European tour?
Well, we came here last year doing a European tour, and we found, to be honest, that the Dutch crowd are really receptive. Is that the right word? Very loud. Very loud crowd, and it's great for us to open there. They've given us a lot of support over the past, and Holland was one of the first places we came to when we started our promotional tour. So it's great, perfect for us, perfect start, and great crowd.
All right. We all saw the show.
Good.
My question is, how long do you guys practice for all this? Because it was really huge. And
well, originally when we were putting the show together, we were going out in England with this show, 36-day tour, and it took us, was it 7 weeks to put the whole show together? 7 weeks rehearsals, but for the actual European side of this tour, it's taken us 2 weeks to get it all ship shape and back together.
But all the things were already in, of course.
Yeah, we had an idea. It's just to
Who thinks of the clothes, the steps?
I think it's
you guys do it yourself.
It's a band thing, really. I mean, when we're talking the steps, me and Jason probably put the most into the choreography, the dancing. The Mark is good at, you know, kind of setting styles, you know, for different numbers. It's kind of a band thing.
Yeah. When we're sitting down to talk about it all, we decide which songs we want to do, then how we want to put them songs across, and it all just sort of gels together really well.
Yeah, cool. And the clothes, I'm sorry. And the clothes?
Oh, do you mean Dolce & Gabbana clothes?
No,
because the clothes were really nice. For the opening thing, it was great. And everything was nice. So
I think what happens with the clothes, we've got a stylist that works with us named Bonnie, and we go to her with the ideas that we need for each individual number, and then she's quite good at actually translating the ideas into material.
Yeah.
One of the hardest things for us is that we need clothes that we can move in as well. So a lot of them have little elastic arms put in and
like
things
wide.
like that.
The Beatles medley, yeah? I really like the Beatles medley.
Good.
Why did you choose for Beatles medley?
The Beatles medley was something we did on the Brit Awards, not this year, the year before. We love the Beatles, we always listen to the Beatles, so we thought we'd put a little bit of a medley together and do a dance routine to it, which people don't usually do. You know, lots of people cover the Beatles numbers, but we put our own style to it. So we extended it for this recent tour so we could all have a go at singing and gets the crowd singing along.
Talking about Beatles, do you have any idea how many girls fainted yesterday night?
No.
What do you think?
3.
We fainted, didn't we? How
many
I'm
fainted?
serious. Do you know?
Was it all right?
4,500.
Really?
Wow.
Are they all okay?
That's a shock, huh?
Are they all okay?
So this is your kind of the new Beatles. I mean, this is great. How does it feel to be? You started like a boy group, yeah. But now you're you can say one of the biggest bands in the whole world.
We just like to carry on with the same attitude, you know, we had in the early days. We have a lot of fun on the road. We have a lot of fun together. We work really hard, and we've just been very lucky. We don't flatter ourselves so much to compare ourselves to the Beatles. You know, other people tend to say, "Oh, it's the new Beatles," but you know, I think if our music's still being listened to in 30 years' time, then I guess we can be compared to them.
But the Dutch flatter you if people say that, or not?
Yeah, it's very nice.
We
love it. We love it. Keep giving us them compliments. Makes us happy.
14 in
First of all, we
Germany?
go to Belgium,
First
do a couple in Belgium, and then we go to do, I think, 14 in Germany.
In which period do you do this?
We tour now till the beginning of May. It's sort of.
And then you do Belgium, Germany.
Yeah.
So it's non-stop.
It's all spaced out now till the beginning of May. Yeah, we do 2 or 3 days on, 1 day off.
So where do you get the power of just going on for 3 months?
I think the crowd, to be honest. Before you go on stage, sometimes you can feel really tired. And I mean, it's not too bad at the minute because it's very early in the tour, so we all feel quite good. But as the tour goes on, you do start to feel very fatigued. And the crowd are the people who pick you up. Once you get out onto stage, you come up through the floor, and you hear the noise. It just boosts you with energy. It's lovely.
Did something ever go wrong on a concert?
Always.
Yeah.
Every night.
And so how do you solve it?
I think the first night last night there was a few technical problems, but
I saw
that's
some of you
something
doing
to be
something
solved.
like
Yeah.
more.
Yeah.
Because the beauty about playing live is, you know, it leaves space where anything can happen. It's very spontaneous, you know. I mean, you are vulnerable while you're up there. Anything can go wrong, be it technical problem or one of us might make a move or, you know, something like that. But that's, I think people, especially our fans, you know, they join in with the jokes and stuff. And when something goes wrong, you just got to laugh about it, and everybody else either doesn't notice, but if they do notice, they just laugh about it.
Talking about spontaneous, who were those 5 boys? The little boys.
Oh, the little
They
girls.
just came on.
They just came on.
They came on the crowd. Yeah.
No, do you know them? or,
We had rehearsals back in England to try and find lookalikes.
They were great.
Because the idea behind,
love them.
yeah, they're really top kids. Yeah. The idea behind that is because the songs that we were doing there at the very early take that, you know, and when we were all very young, and it's good to have a little challenge, and they're lovely kids. It's nice to have them on the road.
You know, I've just been having dinner with them just before, and you know, sit there on the table with them. You know, they're all like laughing at me and slagging me off, throwing food at me and all that. Right, little brats, yeah.
Really
But
Yeah,
they're
they
great.
saw yesterday also on the concert. It was really a lot of fun between you and the small guys.
That's it.
Yeah.
What we try and get in our full show is a lot of fun and a lot of entertainment and a good vibe between everybody who's on there. Eternal is supporting us, Lulu. We want everybody to enjoy it, and that's what we try and get across. Really, a really good time.
We praten nog steeds met Take That en je krijgt meer van ze te zien. Tot zo.
Rabo, top 40.
The final question: what would you bring if we all put you on 5 different islands alone? What would you bring?
Chestnut.
Have you thought about it already?
We were chatting about it yesterday.
You want to live on an
You can bring one item.
one?
One
Tell
item.
them.
3 items. We can have 3 items.
3 items.
You can have 3 items.
We can have
Oh,
3.
I said one, but you
Oh, right, sorry. One
No,
item.
it's okay.
You don't
But
have
if
one?
you say, well, I can go with, I came with 1, I need 2, so
Okay.
I want to know.
Well, now you go first.
I'd bring a supply of water.
Yeah, that's smart. Alright.
I'd take a CD player
CD player. Yeah.
with no CDs.
Yeah. Without
Yeah.
electric, without just a CD player.
Just a CD player.
I'll bring the CDs.
I'd take Pretty Young Girl.
A pretty young girl. That's what I do.
Yeah.
I'd say Juliette Lewis, I think.
Juliette Lewis.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'd say Winona Ryder, but that's obvious. I'd probably take a bolt
About to get
to
on.
get on.
Alright, thanks guys for the interview.
Oh yeah.